Okay, so Norris, how many days a week should you do cardio?
Right. Cardio confession. It all depends what your goals are. Cardio, of course you want to do cardio because you want to exercise your cardiovascular system, which is your heart, your lungs, things like that. I said it's the minimum 3 times a week. Maybe 30 minutes a day. That's what doctors suggest anyway. And yeah, I like to do it like 5 times a week.
And what do you like to do cardio-wise? What kinds of equipment?
Everything. Treadmill, elliptical, bike. I always switch it up because your body gets accustomed to whatever you do. And it just becomes, just something to do versus something that's going to challenge you. So switching it up is good.
So when would you do cardio before weight training opposed to doing it after weight training?
Well, typically with my clients, if it's just to say, average women, most of the time they just want to call like tone up or, get nice and toned for the beach or swimsuit or whatever, before weight training, because they really don't have to lift a ton of weights because it's not really trying to build a lot of muscle, just trying to get toned. So beforehand, so it's just mostly focusing on just losing body fat. And as far as the guys, most of the guys want to build muscle. So I always do strength training first. So in other words, you're saving all your calories, all your energy for explosive strength training movements and do cardio afterwards because you can kind of like stumble through cardio,
Okay, so a lot of people think once they join the gym that they're going to lose weight fast or that it's going to come right off, but what other factors go into losing weight or toning up besides just working out?
I mean, like those infomercials you see 3 o'clock in the morning saying you lose 30 pounds in like 10 days. Mm-hmm. Or, well, it's the same like with the get rich quick stuff. And we typically are aware of that. We don't find that too much. Hey, if you buy this real estate course, you get rich in a year or whatever. There is no get rich quick schemes, just like there's no overnight weight loss solutions. Because you think of it like this, if you're 40 pounds overweight, well, did you gain that 40 pounds overnight? Did you eat a donut and wake up the next day and you're 30 pounds heavier? No. It probably took years and years and years to put that weight on. And it takes time to get it off. Especially if you want to lose it in a healthy way. Sure, you can lose weight. Pretty much any kid in any third world country can tell you how to lose weight. Don't eat. But you lose a ton of weight. Move over there and watch what happens. You won't have a problem. But if you want to be healthy and lose fat and keep muscle and muscle tone, it takes time, it takes a decent diet, it takes exercise, and all that is consistent, and all that's going to be in balance.
So what is the healthy range of pounds that you would lose, like in a week? What's a healthy amount?
When you first start, because you're going to lose a lot of water weight, and this is how infomercials get you, they say you lose about 10, 15, maybe 20 pounds a week. Yeah, depending if you're really overweight, sure. But that's not fat, that's water. And your body really wants to release that anyway. So probably the first week, depending on how heavy you are, just to say a guy, 300, 350 pounds, or even a woman. Well, you know what? As soon as you change your diet and you start working out, you're gonna lose a ton of weight really quick. I've seen people lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks. But heck, I mean, they're 400 pounds, But when you tap into the body fat, it's going to be typically 1 pound to 3 pounds the most healthy body a week. So 1 pound to 3 pounds a week.
What about people that start working out and then they start to gain weight and then they decide that they don't want to work out anymore?
Oh yeah, that's a big one there. When you start gaining weight, and I always say this to my clients, when you first sign up, you first start working out, you're going to gain about 5 pounds. The reason why is because when haven't been working out, coming from a couch potato, your muscles become inflamed. In other words, when it's inflamed, it holds water. So you're going to gain 5 pounds because your body is inflamed. So that's exactly why you're going to gain weight initially. You start working out.
So what advice do you have for people that don't like to necessarily come to the gym, or little things that people can do during the day just to lead a healthier lifestyle?
I get that question a lot, especially like people hitting me up on like Facebook and on the internet. I do online training, Optimal Life and Fitness, which is optimallifeandfitness.org, which I train clients that actually don't have a gym membership or wouldn't even step foot in the gym at all. They do all their training at home or in the park or in the apartment. Have clients that actually do international travel, going overseas, and they got to train in hotels. So it's a lot of things you can do. I mean, you can get a good workout with just dumbbells and a band. Because you know what? Like I talked about before I made the video, motivation. When you got the right kind of motivation, you can drop a person on a desert island with instructions on how to get fit. Only thing you need is rocks and some sticks, and then get a good workout. You don't have to have a gym with all this shiny equipment, technology-based treadmills and all that. That's a plus, it's a perk, but it's not necessary. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Let's see which one. Got one client. She lives about a quarter of a mile from the road. She got a pretty big house. So she walks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, about 2 miles to the mailbox and back, instead of taking a golf cart, like what most people do. People, even to this gym, and you can test that, they try to find the closest park closest they can, come in and hop on a treadmill. Makes absolutely no sense. But, you know, everything has to have a thought behind it. You know, let's just say I'm working outside. If I shovel with my right hand 10 times, then I'm going to shovel with my left 10 times, because everything is a thought behind this. It's a conscious thought, not just out of habit. So I'm going to lead down a rabbit hole. But it's so many things you can do, and so many things I assign my clients to do that they wouldn't think of. That's right there. What's that with stairs? You got stairs in your house. Heck, you can run the stairs. That's cardio right there. It's like bleacher runs. You don't have to leave the house and get a great cardio workout. Up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. You have 30 minutes. You can't do 30 minutes, start with 5, and 10, and 15, 20, you know? So, there's a ton of workouts out there. One thing you gotta do is think outside the box.
What advice do you have for people who say that time is an issue, that they don't have time to go to the gym, or they don't have time to work out?
I don't have time for going to the doctor all the time. I don't have time for order money by medications that I could have avoided. Not saying those things are not in the time and place for those things. Like, yeah, you should go to the doctor, you should get checkups. If you got to take a medication, yes. But we're talking about preventive, preventing certain illnesses. And you make time. So in other words, get up extra early in the morning. It only take 30 minutes, 35 minutes. You get up 35 minutes earlier and do a workout. Take a shower, start your day. Or lunch break. Like the guys come here at lunch break. I commend them guys. They get an hour. They leave their job. They come here. They work out. They work out hard. Leave. Go right back to work. When they get off work, they go home to their wives and kids. You know, there's always a way. Always.
And a lot of people don't think of exercise as preventative health care, like going to the doctor, but it can be used as a way to prevent disease rather than just coming in once you feel you're overweight or obese.
Heck yeah. There's so many scientific studies about how important exercise is for, just think of arthritis, any type of arthritis. Doctors always suggest that they tell their patients do some type of resistance training. No, you're not going to be lifting a ton of weights or doing something. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to lift a ton of weights. It's just some resistance, because your body has to adapt. In other words, if your body is not under some type of stress to build up resistance against that stress, it's only gonna get weaker. So you gotta constantly do something. I mean, people worry about the weight. My weight might be 100 pounds. Your weight might be 5 pounds. Muscle don't know the difference between weight. Only thing you know is heavy is heavy. Weight is just a number. So yeah, there's so many reasons to work out. And it makes you feel so much better. If I don't work out for a week, I can feel it. I start to feel a little sluggish. I don't feel as good. I'm not motivated even mentally. Like you hear runners, you gotta run every day. They get that runner's high, those endorphins in the brain. All that's important. And they become addicted to it because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like if they don't do it, something's missing. Because the mind, body, and spirit, what you do physically also affects your mind, your thinking, your clarity.
How do you think that your attitude towards working out affects the progress that you make while you're working out?
Attitude is everything. People come in and say, oh, I gotta get this over with. Oh, I don't feel like working out. But it's like this. I train so many different people, and we're sandwiched between the doctor's office and physical therapy. And you got people wishing they can come in and work out, wishing they can come in and do squats, and people complain that they have to do it. It's not that I have to do it, it's just that I can do it, I get to do it. Oh man, I get to work out today. I can wake up in the morning, I'm not paralyzed. I can't get out of bed or do anything that's like put my clothes on, anything like that. I mean, we're not thankful enough, and we don't thank God enough. Every morning we wake up, and I don't have an ache or pain. I go work out, strong, not the strongest, heck, strong for a guy my age, and we just don't think of it like that. We're wired to always think in a negative sense, always looking for the glass half empty instead of half full. You got to rewire the brain. Always look at the positive, focus on that, because it's always going to be negative in life.
And I know you always talk about the way that people talk.
Yes, language is everything. Language is like vibration, Everything is vibration you put out there in the universe. And whatever you put out there in the universe, it's a universal law that it comes back. Whatever you put out comes back, like Jesus said. And it's a universal law. You reap what you sow. You're not going to sow collard greens and then corn. You're going to reap corn. It's just not going to happen. So what I say, I hear what I say. Like sometimes people ask me, hey, are you joyful every day? Heck no. Some days I wake up and I'm like, dang, I got to do this again. But I start preaching to myself. I start thanking God. Like, yes. And then next thing I know, me hearing my own self talk and preach, I start to feel better and better and better. Boom. And all of a sudden my mindset just changed. So you got to reprogram, because the programs think all negative. You got to reprogram ourselves to always look at the positive, to always keep focused on Christ.
Amen.